can still go for something like the Charizla. Understandably, it didn't work as well. Okay, well, thanks, AP Bren. But, right, they could have opted to go for Charizla pickup and then glue ban. But now that Charizla's banned out, you guys can take the floor.
Yeah, I think for Yoodo Red Giants, they prioritized first on minimizing the heroes for Kyle TZ. Since Nolan was used by them earlier, that's why they banned out the Alpha. So you're left with there's no Julian, there's no Fanny.
Hayabusa?
Hayabusa, yeah, the Hayabusa. So I think for Yoodo Red Giants, they have realized that if you're up against Falcons AP Bren, they'd rather have Kyle TZ use the Hayabusa instead of the Nolan because Kyle TZ was the MVP earlier using the Nolan. And Sams, oh, okay, so they're now focusing on heroes of the PC, but still has the Hylos, but it's not good against the Moskov and even the Glue. So they are on the EXP side now for Yoodo Red Giants bans.
I wonder what's the plan, right? Because technically from these drafts and the bans that are coming through from the side of the Yoodo Red Giants, they're essentially forcing Kyle TZ to pick up that Hayabusa once again, unless, of course, that Roger is still flex. Obviously, the Roger can still be placed in the jungle or the gold lane, so that's still something that we can anticipate. But what's the plan, right? What's the stopper, right? Do the Yoodo Red Giants believe that the Ruby would be the answer, the Tigreal be the answer, the Kufra be the answer, or even the Cho that is still left open?
I think it's best for them to take the Ruby because it's kind of hard for the Minotaur to go Minowan's Fury if there's a Ruby on front. But lately, Yoodo Red Giants is not really choosing Ruby that much as compared to the previous tournaments that they had.
Maybe the Arlet.
Ooh.
Okay, this is new.
Okay.
The second time, technically, Yves has been picked up in this tournament.
I don't... It can work. A Yves can work. I'm just not a big fan of it, and I'll tell you why, right? The Yves is so immobile as a hero.
Yep.
The clear is iffy, in my opinion. There was a buff to her skills to try and facilitate better wave clear, but it's not on par as to a lot of the meta mid laners that we've been seeing so far. Obviously, now against the Claude as well, it's tough. It's tough for the Yves.
And that makes me question why Eve that early for YRG because since they've revealed that it's gonna be the Eve, then Falcons AP Bren took the Arlot and even the Claude, which are nice counters for the Eve, right? They could dive right in while doing the real world manipulation, even with a blazing duet while it is being casted. So Yoodo Red Giants, they need a hero that could be really in front, maybe a Grok, but they don't really have that hard CC Edith on the EX lane and the Grok as their tank. Okay, that's gonna be a tough one for them.
It is.
Oh, Lapu!
So Edith Rome, they will commit Edith Rome here. Lapu will jump into the fray. Two new, I don't want to say new, but it's not in the lineup yesterday, right? Even Lapu, who will step here to the line of Yoodo Red Giants. They understand that they need crowd control. They need someone that can tank in front as well. So maybe Lapu can be the right answer.
Right now, Falcons AP Bren from game number 1, they are showing that they do still have things up their sleeve. And the Yoodo Red Giants in game number 2 are putting in the Uno reverse card. They're like, you have special picks, you have comfort picks, you have strats, we also have them to utilize against you. It's a big surprise here for game number 2 with the Yves and the Lapu, more so the Yves. But if anyone can do it, it's the Prince of Mages, Stormy. So, boys and girls, I'm gonna throw it over to you.
Oh, thank you so much, Eternal, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to game 2. Again, it was Yoodo Red Giants failing to find the win in that first game. So, Land of Dawn, here we go. To see, will it be a repeat or will it be a revenge?
You know what? Looking at how things are going for both of our junglers, the early rotation is very different from game number 1. Earlier, their teammates actually helped them in taking that purple buff. So expect that the Ogwen is more on having that vision first for Kyle TZ instead of zoning the players of Yoodo Red Giants. So a lot of folks already at the middle lane. It's a matter of which duo at the middle lane will go for faster clearing of minion waves.
And when with a Minotaur, somehow it helps you, right? With the Faramis as well. Take a look at the split. Faramis goes top side. Minotaur hovers around, providing vision towards the bottom side of the map here, providing vision towards Sakai's rotation. So let's see a few.
Oh, a lot of
play.
probably a player at top lane. But yeah, we saw that there were quantum charges for 3 players of Falcons AP Bren. Probably more on the faster pacing of sides. But yeah.
Potential re-engage 3v2 with the flicker as well now. Humes onwards, connecting on towards Flap, but the cover, Kyle Teasy jumps in time. Humes in trouble. Wasted the flicker and first blood falls to the Flap from Falcons AP Bren.
That's true for Falcons AP Bren. It was a nice call for them. It was a nice play, and it was against the EXP here of yeah, it was against Humes. I take that back. But with that kill, it means that they are on the upper hand on taking other objectives against Yoodo Red Giants, because they even have Ogwen at level 4. Humes is still at level 3. They can go for that Mino 1 Fury as early as possible, but we could see Yoodo Red Giants positioning themselves for this turtle take.
Let's see. Will Yoodo Red Giants be able to compensate from Humes' kill here for that turtle take? And well, Falcons AP Bren, they're taking it patiently instead. Ogwen just chilling. He has level 4 and the flicker as well. The real world manipulation though popped up. Oh, take a look at the bravest fighter. It's towards the backside. Kyle Teasy securing the turtle. NetherRealm popped as well. Humes now being the target, but Humes will take down Kyle Teasy.
Stormy, wow, what a very nice real world manipulation there, hitting 4 players of Falcons AP Bren. But yup, Yoodo Red Giants on the lead for this one. Again, they have the burst, they have that setup play from Humes, and even the slowing that the real world manipulation has. It's a masterful usage of those skills. So now Yoodo Red Giants, there's a mixture of pokes and zones against Falcons AP Bren. As to why I kind of feel like Falcons AP Bren, they are slowing down a bit on how they will rotate. It's as if they're just waiting for Kyle Teasy to have that farm. I mean, this is a Roger as their jungle. It's not as fast as a Nolan, and the positioning is very crucial for this one.
Yep, timing as well, right? And they understand that even when Minotaur or Ogwen pops the Minion Fury, they need to take care of the bravest fighter that might come from the side of Cram, which of course is going to be very annoying. They need to time their fights perfectly. But Yoodo Red Giants here, comfortable lead, but I gotta say, it's still an even game. Let's see, purple buff invaded by Sakai's, no?
Nice timing, yes, they got it, but there's gonna be a real representation here for Yoodo Red Giants. It's just Stormy protecting his teammates, because at that time, Falcons AP Bren, I think, was ready to set up a play against them. So what's really nice also is the Void Crystal usage of Stormy, just slowing down the players of FCAP at that time. So this is going to be a long game, by the way, knowing that it's going to be a Claude and even Moskov in the Golden. So it's more of the execution now, or how they will set up that conversion in the early laning of this marksman.
It's also important to note that as of now, Sakai's is a level ahead.
Oh, wow.
So let's see, turtle take. Yoodo Red Giants, they have that advantage.
Yeah, that's true. But right now, Falcons AP Bren are the ones starting this turtle objective. We have other players from YRG zoning out, and Flat PC soaks in the damage from YRG.
Bravest fighter, that realm popped prematurely. Let's see though, Cram flickers out. Oh, Minion Fury patches still. The damage will come through towards you, but Sakai finds the angle to take down View. Flat CC now being the target of Innocent, but he almost jukes the damage. Stormy secures that kill. It's a 2-4-1 now. The turtle heavily favored towards Yoodo Red Giants, but no, they will not commit it just yet.
Yeah, it's going to be a reset here for both our teams, but Sakai's is actually continuing it, and we see changes in terms of how Falcons have been playing. Again, this is a Roger, and look at the middle lane. Innocent just to start the third in front of a feud. So now there is a big of a difference in terms of the skill set of the players for Yoodo Red Giants. So for Falcons AP Bren, they want to set up a play, they want to do those counters with that Tamino Siri. It just so happened that for Stormy, yes, there is the real world manipulation. Yes, there is that skill from a flat easy, but at the same time, there's no burst against Stormy. So the real world manipulation is a bit of a headache now for Falcons AP Bren because everyone is just in that like swimming pool, real world manipulation.
Yeah, they need to take care of the angles, right?
Yep.
When they want to engage, when is the right time? Oh, real world manipulation towards Super Marco. Oh, almost with the burning. Not enough though. Oh, on the other side is actually Baptiste taking heats. 2v1 situation and Yoodo Red Giants. What a start.
Yeah, what a dominating start against Falcons AP Bren. Even Super Marco was forced to use that Purify, hoping that he will survive that burn from Stormy. Stormy, by the way, is at 1-0-3 for this game. Alling, I thought it was going to be a hard game for him, but because of the position of Yooms and the rest, it was a lot easier for him to use that real world manipulation.
Another round popped early just for Ogwen, and he falls as well. Flat TZ now will be able to get out, but Yoodo Red Giants winning on all corners.
Just when we said that for Falcons AP Bren, they're focusing on a faster pacing of this game. With the quantum charges, it's really Yoodo Red Giants setting up the tempo of the match. Again, Yooms is everywhere. There is a backup or reinforcement from a Stormy, and at the same time, Innocent is like taking all the turrets possible that he can get against the Falcons AP Bren, hence the 2,800 gold lead. So looking at oh, okay, so there's a bit of a lead with Innocent and Super Marcos Gold, but nothing much. They both have the corrosion side, by the way, for this game. So it's more of a setup play for both teams.
See, oh, I mean, in theory, real world relation. Stormy falls first now. Katsizi, though, in the front lines will not survive. It's a jungler for mid. So that's a green light, technically, still, for Yoodo Red Giants to take the last turtle.
Yeah,
it's Lord now.
It's the Lord now. So things are pretty fast here for Yoodo Red Giants. It's just 5 minutes of the game, and we can see the zone now from the players of RG. No chance, I think, for Falcons AP Bren to contest.
All bravest fighter towards 2 members now. Few pops in the other realm. The backside, Flatsizi will be able to get out. Super Marco blazing duets as they cover. Cram looking for an angle, is not committed. Yoodo Red Giants still here. 3K gold lead.
Yeah, that's true. And for Yoodo Red Giants, I really like how they force the Nether Realm of you just to be used to save even Ogwen, right? Most of the time, we want a Nether Realm to be used just to extend the team fight, but things are going the other way for Falcons AP Bren.
Yeah.
So, yup, it's gonna be hard for Falcons AP Bren. Even the clearing of Minion Wave, yes, they have the Claude, but nothing much yet from Kaltizi.
Hume stuck in the no man's land, flickers out of the way though. Barely, he needs to recall. So that's 1 manpower down for Yoodo Red Giants. Now, blazing duet, Stormy, oh, pulled back. That's nasty. Flat Easy secures it. Bravest fighter in the backside, just to cover, but Cram cannot take it. Golden will fall, but Cram will be able to escape, but Sakai's will fall. Kaltizi securing that kill. It's a 2v2 in the bottom side of the map. Kaltizi, oh, in the Roger form, almost takes Innocent down, but Super Marco will be there to take him down.
Okay, well, that is happening. The Lord is just marching at the top lane, and everything is just continuous for Yoodo Red Giants. At that time, all along, I thought it's going to be Yoodo Red Giants in the upper hand, but Falcons AP Bren, they have the damage now. They will defend the Lord, and at the same time, Super Marco had that nice placement of the Blazing Duet. So here's the thing, if there is a potential or opportunity for him to use the Blazing Duet in front of Stormy, then that is the best way for FCAP to win a team fight.
Yeah, 10 minutes in here. It's still, I gotta say, anybody's game, right? Economy, sure. For now, Yoodo Red Giants has it, but Falcons AP Bren, they know they have counterplay. Super Marco almost collecting that third item here. Corrosion and DHS done towards that, working on towards that golden staff to have more auto attacks, basic attacks during that Blazing Duet.
Okay, so it's just the Hunter Strike and Road to Dominance Ice for Cram, and it's very, very sustainable. It's really hard for Falcons AP Bren to put him down in front of the team fight. So I think for Falcons AP Bren, he could focus more. Oh, okay, so Super Marco has the Demon Hunter sword. There's no glowing wonder, even dominance eyes yet. So I think for Falcons AP Bren, as long as they have those items already, then they can go and find Cram or or have Cram as their first target.
Let's see here. Yoodo Giants and Falcons AP Bren, they have toned down their action, but onwards, on towards Super Marco. Now Yooms will force to use the Primal Wrath. Final Slash connects. Yooms just use the flicker there to get out.
That is a nice usage again from that slow of Stormy. So it has been a threat now for Falcons AP Bren. Every time they see Stormy in the team fight, they opt not to force an initiation against Yoodo Red Giants. So it's 11 minutes in our game, 6-10. Again, what you've said for this one is that it is still nobody's game. So it's true for Falcons AP Bren because they have that mid to late game marksman, which is the Claude. But knowing that they have the Claude for Yoodo Red Giants, they need to anticipate that placing do it right. Even that Nether Realm, they have to force that Nether Realm from Few again on using it just to save Ogwen.
Let's see. They are now poking the Lord. So just airing it out, right? Looking for the whereabouts on FCAP's position. Top lane, it's neutral. And Yoodo Giants, they will take their time here because they know they have that slight advantage during this Lord take.
By the way, Flaptisin Ogun has those flickers, so they couldn't just jump against the players of Yoodo Red Giants.
Revelation to the backside, innocent stunned. Wind of Nature calls easy. Out of nowhere finds the Lord. Now Stormy will be targeted, and now it's a 4v3. Ogwen, damage is still there for Kyle Teasy to take the kill. That's another kill added towards FCAP.
And Falcons AP Bren were able to secure the Lord, and Sekais is able to back away during that time. Again, for FCAP, they needed their winning condition. At the time, they needed to find Stormy. So two players from Falcons AP Bren focused on Stormy and had Yooms out of the scenario. So things are looking good for Falcons AP Bren. There might be a juggle or a change in the economy right now, but what's really nice for Yoodo Red Giants is they have the kit to defend this Lord Sekais.
Against Phil, 3v1 now. Super Marco. Oh, the damage is already there. 2 items, 3 items almost for Super Marco, and will be enough to take the guys down.
And because of that, Falcons AP Bren is also taking this turret at the middle lane and taking this purple buff against Yoodo Red Giants. So there's a huge swing right for this game. Falcons AP Bren is just taking all the resources against YRG, and it might be difficult for Yooms and even Cram to be upfront now for FCAP because of the items that Super Marco has. It's just the Demon Hunter sword and even the corrosion sight, but the damage is already massive for them.
And now he has the Malefic Roar in his arsenal as well. So again, there is going to be extra penetration in his kits. Yoodo Red Giants, they're in the back foot now. It wasn't this case earlier on. Yoodo Red Giants still has some counterplay, of course. In the back of Cram here. He is 406. He has hybrid items as well. Hammer Strike and now the Oracle. So there's extra shielding in his kit as well.
That's true. This item from Cram would mean a lot for the team fight. Okay. Sekais just trying to poke Super Marco, but they saw that there are players from Falcons AP Bren during that time. So again, since this is already almost 15 minutes of the game, the spells would be very, very crucial for our players. So see that basic damage hit from Super Marco. It's more than half, or yeah, almost half the life of Cram.
Kaltizi already GDS as well. Now they want to invade the purple. Let's see, Yoodo Giants, will they contest this? Sekai's in position to find the retribution, but no, he will not commit it. Yoodo Giants, will they force a fight? Yep, here, Earth Shatter has been popped, but nothing else. Conceal. Now they Want to re-engage. Oh, you the clicker as well. Real world relation now. Netherrealm pops. That's a green light as well. Yoodo Red Giants. They will back off. Oh, Minion Fury will catch one, and that will be Yooms losing his immortality. Flaps easy falls to the backside. Blazing duet by Super Marco will scatter SRG's members, and Innocent will be the victim.
What a very nice juggle there by Falcons AP Bren. They all knew that Innocent was having a hard time in positioning himself. He wasn't sure that there are other plays from WRG that back him up. So Crown right now is going to be the target again, and it's going to be a shutdown here for Super Marco. What a nice placement earlier with the Blazing Duet. Hence, Falcons AP Bren having the edge on taking this Florida, but we have the threat from Sekais and even Stormy.
Oh, Gwen, 1 HP cost easy. Oh, the great Dragon Spear doing work. But the Lord will fall to the hands of Falcons AP Bren once again.
What a nice synergy there from Falcons AP Bren at the juggle in the Lord Pit. Super Marco, by the way, is at 4-0-6 on this game. And I really like how they do things. It's as if they're passing a volleyball, wherein there's a setup from, or there's a damage from Super Marco, and Kaldi Z is just ready for the spike, for that deadly spike. So that has been detrimental here for Yoodo Red Giants because there's no hero that is really on the hard CC just to stop Super Marco from the Blazing Duet. So if you're Yooms, you're gonna struggle. Am I gonna use my Earth Shatter against Super Marco? Will I wait that long before that Blazing Duet, or I will just surprise the players of Falcons AP Bren?
And also, let's see here. Will this Lord be the ticket for Falcons AP Bren to securing a grand final spot? Oh, the Kais. Oh, again, he was looking for that assassination on towards Super Marco. Lord is still marching in the bottom side of the map here. Yoodo Red Giants, they are looking to stabilize and turtle in their base.
Very efficient Lord management here from Falcons AP Bren. They secure that turret at the bottom lane, and now Yoodo Red Giants, we could see them building... oh, wait, top lane.
Easy, he has the kits. Oh, no range though to take the guys down. Final Slash committed as Graham pops the Bravest Fighter, so he's immune to crowd control. Oh, good pull on towards Stormy. KalTZ yet again does not find the range to Lycan pounce on towards Stormy. It's still a 5v5 in the Land of Dawn.
This is a very difficult game for Sekais. Even the orange buff he can't get against Falcons AP Bren. Every resources that they have, there's someone for Falcons AP Bren defending that middle lane.
Yep, roll manipulation now. Final Slash. Graham in the backside, immune to all. Netherrealm to back away again. That's the Q. Yoodo Red Giants, they might force a fight. If they have that opening, will they find it? Is the question. Grab now, receiving a lot of damage. Innocent trying to cover. The Red Giants kites a bit. Oh! The Final Slash finds Sil, and Innocent will fall alongside Stormy. That might be it. Will Falcons AP Bren find the finishing touch?
They don't have the minion wave yet. They have to wait at the top lane. So 36 seconds before Innocent is going to be alive. Probably with the proper minion wave management from Falcons AP Bren, they can take down 2 more inhibitor turrets against Yoodo Red Giants. So we have the Anticuras now against the Yooms, and that is just immense damage from the players of Falcons AP Bren. Mid lane turret has been destroyed.
Yooms spent his flicker. Primal Wrath as well, but the damage will not be enough, as it will be Yooms taken down alongside Graham. Sekais will not be able to do anything, and Falcons AP Bren, they are at match point.
What a clean game by Falcons AP Bren. Just one swing, and it turned out differently for this one. Yoodo Red Giants, they were on the lead early game, but Falcons AP Bren, again, eyes on the prize. Same with game number 1.
It was an impressive performance once again by Falcons AP Bren. You know, I thought that perhaps with that Yve being picked up, that was just it. That was it, right? For Falcons AP Bren, it felt like every time they wanted to go for the neutral objective takes, it was very difficult. Every time they went in for team fights, it was very difficult to get out of that real world manipulation.